Yo, it's your boy Unique Mind. Real quick, y'all. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button. Comment, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell on the side and click all. How's your energy today? How is your energy? Me, Unique Mind, my energy is great. You know, I'm starting to wind down a little bit because I've been up early. Woke up real early. You know what I'm saying? Was tired. But I had energy earlier for sure. But, you know, all natural energy, I'll tell y'all. All natural energy. It's been cold lately. 20 degrees, 19. You know, it's been real cold lately. Probably everywhere around the world for the most part, right? This whole bipolar, you know, weather everybody been experiencing. A lot of states, cities, and countries has been experiencing unusual weather. Y'all know how that goes. But we just got to maintain and take care of ourselves, you know? This video is going to be about Freedom is Our Birthright Part 2. Think about that real quick. Freedom is Our Birthright Part 2. We got to take back what's ours. And that's our freedom. I'm not kidding. No joking around. We must take our freedoms back. Because that's what they've been trying to do. This whole entire almost 25 months. Lockdown. You know what I'm saying? Stay in the house. You can't go back to work, go back to school unless you get that jab. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go travel, want to go see your family, your friends, for work, for business, you got to get that jab. You know what I'm saying? Social distancing. All this crazy crap. We got to take back our freedoms. We got to take back our power. We got to say, I've had enough. Because Unique Mind, I've been had enough. I've had enough since day one. I've had enough for a while, man. And I've maintained. You know, if y'all been following me for a while, y'all see that with all my videos. Even before I started making videos. Even when I, you know, took a little break real quick and then got back on track. I've had enough. And there's a lot of people around the world, millions, that are having a spiritual awakening. They've had enough as well. We are going to the billions. And even if you are afraid, you live your life in fear, you're afraid to speak up, but you know you've had enough, just know there's people just like you, just like I, just like many other people, we've had enough. Don't be afraid to stand up, to stand in your truth and say, enough is enough. It's about my choice, my body, and my freedom. You see what I'm saying? My choice, my body, and my freedom. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to realize what's going on. This is not just about the situation. This is about your all-around well-being. Everything that you've been against since day one. Everything. You know what I'm saying? I can't name off right now what everybody's been against. But if you've been against anything in this system, you see what I'm saying? The government. You don't agree with the higher ups. Your boss, your manager. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's going on, the news, social media, CDC, NASA, the government, the politics, the inorganic ones, the reptilians, the aliens, and the demons. If you don't agree with none of that stuff, stand up and say enough is enough. I've had enough. Don't be afraid. Because what they fail to realize is, and what they're starting to realize now, is that we've had enough. I don't care if you are the original beings. I don't care if you are mankind. Some of mankind had enough. Their own kind has had enough. We're done following their rules and their guidelines to the point where it's like, oh, I got to live my life in fear. No, we're not being in fear anymore. We're not afraid of y'all, and y'all know it. That's why y'all pushing all of this, because y'all have a deadline. And we are the people, which we have the power. We have the keys. We have a lifeline. You see? They have a deadline. We have a lifeline. You see what I'm saying? Enough is enough. And y'all need to stand up for y'all freedoms and say, I've had enough. Because you know what? I'm doing my part, and I'm going to continue to do my part no matter what. Why do you think they're contradicting themselves? They'll say one thing, and then they contradict themselves days later. Days later, as in weeks, months, and years. This whole situation has been a contradictory of everything they've been about. You see what I'm saying? Everything that they've been about, they've been contradicting themselves. It's quite laughable. You know what I'm saying? It's really quite laughable at this point. You know, we don't care anymore. I want y'all to realize something. We don't care. Higher ups, we don't care. We don't. So everywhere around the world, a lot of states, cities, and countries, see, they said the revolution won't be televised because they're not televising what's really going on. There are people who are protesting, rioting, you know what I'm saying, walking out their jobs, you know, within these entities, you know, within the system. They're not televising that, because you want to know why? Television tell lies to your vision. But there's people who are like, you know what? I've had enough. And they're not afraid to walk out of their jobs. They're not afraid to say, you know what? No, I'm not doing it. And that's what I'm all about. I commend y'all. Remember what I told y'all before? Unique Mind has your back. Other people have your back. You know what I'm saying? We have formed a new family. And we got to continue to do this consistently. Because if you don't, you're going to regret it later. You see what I'm saying? We got to get back out in nature. We got to get back into our roots. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid of them. Because in real reality, not in this Zatrix, you know what I'm saying? In our reality, creating our vision in detail, creating our life in detail, they are really afraid of us because they know in unity, we're powerful. In unity, we put fear in them. We put fear in them. Scratch this whole metaverse. Get back into the universe. Get back into nature. Get back into your roots. You know what I'm saying? There's no such thing as bad weather in nature. Weather has just been manipulated through the CERN's machine, through the weather machine. You see what I'm saying? That's what's been going on. But don't be afraid. You know what I'm saying? If they're trying to do these, if tornadoes are going on around the world, tsunamis, earthquakes, we got to remain stoic. Because we cannot control what happens outside of us. We can only control how we are going to react and how we're going to respond within ourselves. Okay? You got to remember that. It's about how you're going to react and how you're going to respond. If you respond negatively, if you respond in hatred, if you respond with an attitude, if you respond with negativity, that's how they win. We must respond calmly, positive, in the love frequency. That's how we win. That's how we get our power back. We're not gonna ask for our power back. We are demanding, and we're gonna take our power back. The power is in us, the people, the ones who said, I've had enough. The power is within us. Remember that. You know what I'm saying? And Unique Mind is not afraid to speak its truth. We are tired of the threats. We are tired of the silence. We are tired of all of that. So we don't care anymore at this point. Because 2052, this year, 2052, we're about to take our power back, y'all. Remember that. Stay strong. Stay united. Stay in unity. Remain in the love frequency. Remain positive. Put all your differences to the side. Love your neighbor. Love your family. Love your friends. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you're with, whoever you are surrounded by, love them. Whatever differences y'all had, let it go. It ain't even worth it. It ain't worth it. Let it go. You know what I'm saying? If somebody hurt you, if somebody manipulated you, if somebody played you, if you were the victim or the perpetrator, let it all go, because it's not even worth it. It's not worth holding on to. You see what I'm saying? Freedom is our birthright. Let me repeat that again. Our freedom is our birthright, okay? Y'all must remember that. You know, my subscribers, people who are following me, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got each other's back. And that's what it's all about, all right? Make sure you get back out in nature. Make sure you get those frequencies, those gamma rays from the second sun. Don't be afraid of that second red sun. The second red sun is to heal you, okay? It's to heal us, okay? Get back out in nature, because you're going to realize that you are much more, far more, genuine, more happier in nature. You see what I'm saying? Get back out to your roots. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy life. Don't be afraid. Screw all of this whole lockdown and this and that. Screw it all, because we're not having it anymore, all right? It's your boy, Unique Mind. Comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell on the side and click all. Be back with more videos. Gone.